In the quaint village of Eldoria, nestled between emerald hills and a sparkling river, lived a young woman named Alara. She was a skilled blacksmith, known for creating intricate and beautiful pieces of metalwork. Alara's life was filled with passion and hard work, but she carried a heavy heart due to a deep fear of failure and uncertainty about her future. One fateful night, a fierce storm swept through Eldoria, bringing with it torrential rains and powerful winds. The river overflowed, flooding the village and leaving a trail of destruction. Alara's workshop, her life's work, was completely destroyed. The tools she had meticulously collected and the projects she had poured her soul into were washed away. Alara stood in the wreckage, feeling her dreams slip away with the water. The villagers, knowing Alara's plight, came together to offer their support. But Alara, overwhelmed by despair, could not see a way forward. One day, as Alara sat by the river, lost in her thoughts, a wise old woman named Serafina approached her. Serafina had faced many challenges in her long life and was known for her strength and wisdom. She sat down beside Alara and gently said, "I can see your pain, Alara, but let me share with you a story about the power of belief." Many years ago, in a distant land, there lived a young man named Jarek. Jarek was a talented musician who dreamed of playing his music for the world. One day, a terrible fire engulfed his village, destroying everything in its path, including Jarek's home and his beloved instruments. Devastated, Jarek believed his dreams had turned to ash. As he wandered through the charred remains of his village, Jarek met an elderly musician who had survived many hardships. The old musician said to him, "Jarek, the fire may have taken your instruments, but it cannot take your talent, your passion, or your belief in yourself. These are the true gifts that no disaster can destroy." Inspired by these words, Jarek began to rebuild his life. He crafted new instruments from the remnants of the fire, pouring his heart into each creation. Slowly, his belief in himself and his music returned. Jarek's songs, now filled with the depth of his experiences, touched the hearts of many. He became a renowned musician, not because he had never faced hardship, but because he believed in his ability to rise above it. Serafina looked at Alara with kind eyes. "Alara, your skill and passion are still within you. The storm may have destroyed your workshop, but it hasn't taken your talent or your belief in yourself. You have the power to rebuild, to create something even more beautiful from the ruins." Alara felt a glimmer of hope ignite within her. She realized that Serafina was right. Her craftsmanship, creativity, and determination were still hers to hold. The next day, Alara began to clear the debris from her workshop. The villagers, inspired by her renewed spirit, rallied around her, offering their support and resources. Piece by piece, Alara rebuilt her workshop. She started with small projects, using donated tools and salvaged materials. With each completed piece, her confidence grew. Alara's belief in herself strengthened, and soon her workshop was bustling with activity once more. Alara's journey of rebuilding inspired the entire village of Eldoria. She became a symbol of resilience and the power of belief. Her story reminded everyone that even when all seems lost, holding on to belief can lead to incredible transformations. Years later, Alara's metalwork was sought after by people from far and wide. Her pieces, each crafted with care and infused with her journey of overcoming adversity, carried a special significance. Alara often shared her story, encouraging others to believe in themselves, no matter the challenges they faced.